Hey, welcome back to the Big Rant Show. As always, thank you for joining me. If you could, hit that subscribe button down below and let's get right to it. Now, Alex Jones is back at his lies again. It's all the man ever does. Lie, lie, lie. It seems to be his MO. It's just what he does. I mean, it's been proven that he's a liar. It's been proven that he's a fraud. He's even admitted it in court that he is no more than an actor portraying a role. Alex Jones is no more than a fraud. That's all he is. That's all he ever has been. Has he been accurate at times? Sure. Sometimes he gets it right. But most of the time, he gets it dead wrong. And it really drives me crazy because all he's doing is out there trying to make money. No matter what falsehoods he has to peddle to do it. Here I am on my channel with 155 subscribers, doing my best to bring the most honest and accurate political, commentary, I guess you could say, to my viewers, the few viewers I have. And here's a man that peddles nothing but lies but makes millions. Now, I have no problem with people making money, but I do have a problem, though, with people lying to make that money. Here I am at, like I said, 155 subscribers. I'm making no money off this. And I still come back and I do this every single day, just about. 5 days a week. And it's disheartening that people like Alex Jones are able to make money with nothing but lies. It sickens me. But I'm not going to give up just because people like him make millions and I make nothing. I will not change the fact that I try to bring honest commentary to my viewers. That will never change. I will not change what I will not break my honesty simply to make some money. It's there's an old song back in the 90s from a singer Aaron Tippin. You got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. And that's how I feel. I feel that you have to stand for the truth. You have to be honest. And some people aren't going to follow that way of thinking. Alex Jones is one of them. So what has Alex Jones done that has pissed me off, got me all riled up, you would think, at this point in time? It's the fact that the other day he said that the Democrats on July 4th were going to start a civil war. Now, first off, as a Democrat, I was sitting there thinking, as a Democrat, I would have been notified if we were going to be starting something like that. You would figure the DNC would have sent out an email, saying, hey, folks, we're starting this. But no, of course, we all know that Alex Jones was lying. But I wish Alex Jones would make up his damn mind on this thing. He calls us ballless. He calls us cucks. He says we all hate guns and don't own them. Yeah, we're going to start a civil war? If we're the pansies he plays us out to be, and if none of us own guns, then how the hell would we start a civil war? What would we start a civil war with? A pencil? First off, I know a lot of liberals that own guns, so that kind of goes out the window. And we're not all pansies. There's snowflakes on both sides of the aisle, folks, and that is just an honest fact. But back to Alex Jones. Alex Jones on July 1st, like I said, declared that the Democrats were going to start a civil war on July 4th. He did this for views. And I don't understand how YouTube allows him to peddle these lies. And he continues to make millions of dollars off of his insane lies. He's built a media empire on nothing but lies. The man has gone as far as attacking one of his closest friends, one of his best friends, in Joe Rogan. One person that has defended him through the years. Especially the times that Alex Jones has got it right. I can only count a few times that Alex Jones has ever gotten anything right. So if you're a viewer of Alex Jones, that's great. I don't care. I'm not going to tell you can't watch here. I'm not like other people are going to be like, oh, you can't watch him if you watch me, this or that. No. It's a free country. If you want to watch his dribble, that's fine. Just know that here at the Big Ranch Show, you'll always get honest commentary. I will not bring you anything that I cannot find some kind of, proof of. Now, maybe I could speculate at times about what could happen. Like a video I have coming up about the Supreme Court and the next justice being picked by Donald Trump, and the one that'll be picked when Ruth Bader Ginsburg retires. That's a lot of that speculation. But also, a lot of what I have to say is based off of what Republicans have said in the past. I might bring you what other people say, but I'll always let you know that I am speculating. That I'm saying this could happen. And do I get it wrong sometimes? Yes. But Alex Jones gets it wrong all the time, and his viewers eat it up. It's about driving me mad that I sit here and bust my ass for this channel, and I get nothing out of it. But you know what? I believe in honesty, and I'm not going to lie for views. But to Alex Jones, you are scum. You sit there and you could have actually got somebody killed over your BS. You could have got somebody shot and killed over that. What would have stopped somebody? Say there was some deranged person that just happened to come across your broadcast. They thought, oh, well, if they're going to start it, I might as well shoot first. Things like Civil War are not a game. War is not a game. You are dealing with people's lives, you son of a bitch. Makes you a pathetic, evil little person. And I don't understand how you get by. I don't understand how you have all these followers. But to his followers, please seek some truth. He's not giving you the truth. Alex Jones is not giving you the truth. Alex Jones is a fraud and a liar. That is all he is. And this should prove it. But you know what? As I saw in some of the comments for some of his videos afterwards, saying, "Oh well, he didn't mean it that way. He said a civil war. A civil war is violent. A civil war involves war, not just cultural issues." But Alex Jones, I think you're scum, and I think you're garbage. And it really hurts me because I used to be a follower of yours. I used to support you. I used to watch your videos when I first come across InfoWars. Partly because I saw support from Joe Rogan, whom I have a lot of support for and a lot of respect for. I love watching Joe Rogan's podcast. It's one of my funnest parts of the day is watching at least clips of the Joe Rogan Experience. And so, Alex Jones, that is why I used to watch your show. And there were some times back then that you got things right. But you've gone off the deep end. Calling for civil war or claiming there's a civil war coming. Saying that the 4th of July is the last 4th of July ever when nobody has said such a thing. Anyhow, I got one last thing to say. If you enjoy reading, this isn't a sponsored video, but if you enjoy reading, please check out the Storyfire app. Check out my story. I have a series over there on Storyfire called How We Fell. It's almost a kind of a post-apocalyptic kind of thing about a terrorist attack that befalls the United States, and the billionaire president fights to solve the problem, as it were. It's a very interesting story. It's a story about a man who loses his family, gets kidnapped after a bombing, a series of bomb attacks in the United States, and he's a man who just came of age. He's like 18, 19 years old when the story starts, and he's voted for Donald Trump, and Donald Trump was the first president he ever voted for. And then we come under attack, and he has to rely on other people, and realizes that that the government may not be there for him in the end, even though the person he supported for president said he'd be there to support them. But anyhow, that's over on the Storyfire app. I'll try to put a link down below. Look me up under JM Keck. And this is going to be I'm at chapter 4 so far of 13 chapters for this one. If I get enough viewership on it, I will make a part 2, which will be another 13 chapter story arc to go on after the story. But anyhow, if you like reading and stuff, you like quick little reads, check out Storyfire. Check me under, like I said, look me up under JM Keck, and look for the story How We Fell. Anyhow, y'all have a great day, and I'll see you down the road.